Hello student, Hemant Sir is here. So today we are going to understand the metallurgy part where we will learn the extraction of aluminium. Okay. So in extraction of aluminium, extraction of aluminium. So we know we have to understand the general characteristics of alumina. Okay. So we know aluminium is a metal. Which type of metal? The reactive metal. Reactive metal. Okay. Its symbol is Al. Its atomic number is 13. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 3. 2, 8 and 3. Its color is silvery white color. Silver white color. Then its state at room temperature is solid. Its valency is 3. Okay. So these are the general properties of aluminium. Okay. So write down this part. Okay. One more thing. Its main ore for the extraction of aluminium is bauxite. Main ore of aluminium is bauxite. Its formula is Al2O3.NH2O. N represents the number of molecule of, what is N? It is the number of molecules of aluminium. Sorry, number of molecule of water. Okay, it's not okay. So what is N? N represents the number of molecules of water. Okay, so this is all about the general characteristics of and properties of aluminium. Okay, so write down now, then we will start the extraction part. So as we know, aluminium is a reactive metal. That's why it does not occur in our nature in a free state. It always occurs in our nature in combining state. Aluminium is the third most abundant element on the earth crust after oxygen and silicon. Okay, aluminium is the third more abundant element after oxygen and silicon in our earth crust. The main impurity of the aluminium ore contain ferric oxide, then it contains silica, then contains sand and titanium oxide. So these are the different unwanted impurities that found along with the ore of alumina. Okay, so Al2O3 is nothing but the alumina, which is the ore, but the water molecule and other impurities present along with alumina is called as bauxite ore. The bauxite ore contain about 30 to 70% of alumina, which is then separated out with the help of electrolytic reduction process. Okay, so aluminium being more reactive, that's why we are using electrolytic reduction of alumina to extract the metal in its pure form. Okay, so first principle that we are going to understand is the concentration of ore. Okay, so first we are going to understand the concentration of bauxite. So what is bauxite? It is the main ore for the extraction of alumina. Its formula is Al2O3 and dot NH2, where N represents the number of water molecule along with bauxite ore. Okay. Then, in concentration of ore, we are using two different methods. The concentration of ore of alumina takes place with the help of leaching process. Leaching process. The leaching process again completes in two different methods. So first method is called Hall's process. Hall's, or we can say first is Bayer's process. Bayer's process, and second is Hall's process. Okay, so these are the different processes that we are going to apply for the concentration of bauxite ore. Bauxite ore. Okay, so when we are going to use the Bayer process and Hall's process, so Bayer's process is used when the ferric oxide, that is Fe2O3, has the main impurity. Okay, the Bayer process is used when ferric oxide have main impurity. So we have to convert this into conditional statement. Okay, if ferric oxide have main impurity, if ferric oxide have main impurity in bauxite, then Bayer's process is used. Bayer's process is used where sodium hydroxide is used in Bayer's process, where NaOH is used to dissolve bauxite, or we can say alumina. Okay, where sodium hydroxide is used as to dissolve the alumina, or that is bauxite ore, or we can say bauxite. Okay, now what about Hall's process? The Hall process is used if ore contain silica. Its formula is SiO2 as a main impurity. As a main impurity, then Hall's process is used where sodium carbonate solution is used. Okay, here sodium hydroxide is used and here sodium carbonate is used. Okay, so we have to write till here only. Okay, so this is the Bayer process and this is the Hall's process. Okay, now we will understand these processes in detail. Okay, so write down this part first, then we will move further. Okay, so write down now. Now we will understand the Bayer's process in detail. So as we know, Bayer process is used when the bauxite ore, this is the bauxite, okay, this is the bauxite. This is the bauxite ore which is used for the extraction of alumina or aluminum. Okay, so Bayer's process is used when bauxite contain ferric oxide as a main impurity. Ferric oxide as a main impurity, then we will dissolve this bauxite into sodium hydroxide solution. Okay, where the alumina part which is amphoteric in nature. What is amphoteric in nature? The amphoteric nature means the oxide of the metal which have capacity to dissolve or react with acid as well as base are called as amphoteric oxide. So aluminum oxide is nothing but the amphoteric oxide because which have capacity to dissolve in acid as well as in base. So here the aluminum oxide, that is our alumina, which is the part of aluminum oxide, we dissolve in sodium hydroxide to form sodium meta-aluminate. It is sodium meta-aluminate. Then sodium meta-aluminate which is dissolved in sodium hydroxide solution, that means it is found in aqueous form. So other unwanted impurities like ferric oxide which is not going to dissolve in sodium hydroxide, that means we can separate the impurity and the aqueous solution of NaAlO2, that is sodium meta-aluminate, by the simple filtration method. Okay, क्या हो रहा है? एल्यूमिना ऑक्साइड डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड में, देन वो फॉर्म करेगा एक्वियस सॉल्यूशन ऑफ NaAlO2, that is sodium meta-aluminate. But the impurity like ferric oxide which is insoluble in sodium hydroxide, that's why it remains in solid state or in solid form, and we can separate them these impurities with the help of simple filtration method. Okay, now we will see the next reaction because it is sodium meta-aluminate again which is converted into aluminum hydroxide by addition of water. Okay, so this sodium meta-aluminate, that is NaAlO2, which is again treated with water to form NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide, and AlOH thrice, it is aluminum hydroxide. PPT क्या होगी? फॉर्म होगी. Okay, during the process this part, which one? Aluminum, that is bauxite and sodium hydroxide is react with each other. This process takes 6 to 8 hours. हम क्या करते हैं एक्चुअल में, सबसे पहले हमने बॉक्साइड को, सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड को एक कंटेनर में हम फीड करते हैं. दैट कंटेनर इज कॉल्ड एज डाइजेस्टर. ओके, सपोज दिस इज अवर कंटेनर वेयर द लीचिंग प्रोसेस इज टेकिंग प्लेस. दिस टैंक इज कॉल्ड एज डाइजेस्टर. Then the mixture is heated up to 140 degree to 150 degree Celsius temperature. At this temperature, sodium meta-aluminate is formed when bauxite is dissolved in sodium hydroxide. Okay. During the process, after this process completed, alumina which is formed, then the temperature is reduced up to 50 degrees Celsius. Then the sodium meta-aluminate is again treated with water to form the precipitate, that is PPT, of aluminum hydroxide. Okay, so this is the product which is formed after this process, that means in Bayer's process. Now we will understand the next process called Hall's process. Okay, now Hall's process. We have already understood that when Hall's process is going to use. So when Hall's process is used, when the bauxite ore contain silicon oxide, that is SiO2, we called it silica also, as a main impurity, then we will use Hall's process. So in Hall's process, sodium meta-aluminate, that is bauxite, is dissolved in not sodium hydroxide but it is in sodium carbonate solution. Okay, so Al2O3 dot H2 dot twice H2O plus sodium carbonate solution. It is Na2CO3. Okay. Then again this mixture is heated up to certain temperature, and then this aluminum oxide is being dissolved in sodium carbonate solution to form again sodium meta-aluminate. That is NaAlO2 and carbon dioxide and water is formed. So in this process, bauxite is going to dissolve in sodium carbonate solution to form sodium meta-aluminate. Then this sodium meta-aluminate again treated with water to form aluminium hydroxide. Okay, see here it is 2. Then NaAlO2 again treated with water and carbon dioxide to form Na2CO3 plus AlOH thrice. Here again aluminium hydroxide is formed. Okay, so at the end of both the process, that is in Bayes process as well as in Hall's process, aluminium hydroxide is formed. Now आपको यहां तक लिखना है, देन वी विल मूव फर्दर कि आप एल्यूमिनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड का क्या होगा. ओके, सो राइट डाउन टिल हियर.